Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered where all the planes are going, or why they seem to follow certain paths? It turns out there are many reasons why planes avoid certain areas. Some are simple, like avoiding tall mountains. Others are more complex, involving politics and safety. Understanding these reasons gives us a glimpse into the hidden world of aviation. It's a world where geography, politics, and technology intersect. So, buckle up as we explore the fascinating reasons why planes don't always fly in a straight line. Sometimes the answer to why planes avoid certain areas is as simple as looking at a map. Mountains with their towering peaks and unpredictable weather pose a significant challenge to aircraft. The thinner air at high altitudes makes it harder for planes to generate lift. Oceans present another hurdle. While planes can fly over vast stretches of water, long journeys require careful planning. Planes need to stay within a reasonable distance of airports for emergency landings. This is why flights across oceans often follow specific routes, ensuring they are never too far from land. Imagine a map of the world with invisible lines crisscrossing it. These lines represent restricted airspace, areas where planes are prohibited from flying or need special permission to enter. Governments establish restricted airspace for various reasons, often related to national security or safety. Military bases, government buildings, and critical infrastructure are often designated as restricted airspace. This ensures the safety and security of these sensitive locations. Flying over these areas without authorization can have serious consequences, including interception by military aircraft. During the Cold War, a different kind of restricted airspace existed: the Iron Curtain. This heavily guarded border separated Western Europe from the Soviet Union and its allies. Flying over the Iron Curtain was strictly prohibited, a symbol of the deep political and ideological divide of the time. The fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 marked the beginning of the end for the Iron Curtain. As relations between East and West thawed, restrictions eased, and the skies above Europe opened up. This historic example highlights how political tensions can directly impact flight paths. Section 5. Turbulence Ahead. Weather's impact on flight paths. Weather plays a crucial role in determining where planes can and cannot fly. From the moment a flight plan is created, meteorologists and flight planners work together to chart the safest and most efficient route. This collaboration ensures that flights avoid areas of severe weather, which can be unpredictable and dangerous. Pilots and air traffic controllers constantly monitor weather patterns, adjusting flight paths to avoid turbulence, storms, and other hazardous conditions. This real-time monitoring is essential for maintaining the safety and comfort of passengers and crew. Advanced weather radar systems and satellite data provide critical information that helps in making these adjustments. Thunderstorms, with their powerful updrafts and downdrafts, pose a significant threat to aircraft. These violent weather systems can cause severe turbulence, which can be both frightening and dangerous. Pilots must navigate around these storms, often requiring significant detours that can add time and distance to a flight. Hurricanes and typhoons, with their destructive winds and heavy precipitation, can ground flights for days. Airports in the path of these massive storms often shut down entirely, leading to widespread cancellations and delays. The impact of such weather events can ripple through the entire air travel network, affecting flights far from the storm's center. Even seemingly calm weather conditions can harbor hidden dangers, such as clear air turbulence, which is difficult to detect. This type of turbulence occurs in clear skies and can catch both pilots and passengers off guard. Advanced technology and constant vigilance are required to minimize the risks associated with these invisible threats. Weather is a dynamic force, constantly shaping the invisible highways in the sky. From the smallest gust of wind to the most powerful storm, every element of weather plays a part in the complex ballet of air travel. Understanding and adapting to these conditions is crucial for ensuring that flights reach their destinations safely and on time. Section 6. Danger Zones, Navigating Military Operations. In certain parts of the world, military operations create temporary or permanent no-fly zones. These zones are established to protect civilians and military personnel from potential harm. Active war zones, areas with ongoing conflict, are often designated as no-fly zones to prevent civilian aircraft from being caught in the crossfire. Military training exercises can also lead to temporary airspace restrictions. During these exercises, military aircraft practice maneuvers and simulations requiring a controlled airspace free from civilian traffic. These no-fly zones underscore the delicate balance between military operations and civilian aviation. Section 7. The empty skies above Antarctica. Antarctica, the southernmost continent, is a vast, icy wilderness. While planes do fly to Antarctica, they generally avoid flying directly over the continent's interior. The extreme cold, lack of suitable landing sites, and limited navigation aids make flying over central Antarctica risky. Most flights to Antarctica follow coastal routes, taking advantage of clearer weather conditions and the proximity of research stations for emergency landings. The few flights that do venture inland are usually scientific missions equipped with specialized aircraft and experienced crews. Section 8. The Bermuda Triangle. Fact versus fiction. The Bermuda Triangle, a region in the North Atlantic Ocean, has long been shrouded in mystery. This area, roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, has captured the imagination of many for decades. Legends abound of ships and planes vanishing without a trace, fueling speculation of supernatural forces at work. Stories of ghost ships, strange lights, and unexplained disappearances have been passed down through generations, adding to the enigma. However, there is no scientific evidence to support these claims. Researchers have conducted numerous studies, and while the tales are intriguing, they often lack concrete proof. Many of the so-called disappearances can be attributed to more mundane explanations. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the most heavily traveled shipping lanes in the world, with thousands of vessels passing through it each year. This high traffic volume naturally increases the likelihood of incidents, and the number of disappearances in the area is not statistically higher than in other well-traveled areas. In fact, when compared to other regions with similar traffic, the Bermuda Triangle does not stand out as particularly dangerous. The mysteries of the Bermuda Triangle are more likely due to human error, unpredictable weather, and the vastness of the ocean. Navigational mistakes, mechanical failures, and sudden storms can all contribute to the loss of ships and planes, and the vastness of the ocean. The sheer size of the area makes it easy for wreckage to be lost and difficult to recover, further adding to the mystique. While the Bermuda Triangle remains a fascinating topic, it is essential to separate fact from fiction. Section 9. Saving time and money. The economics of flight paths. Airlines carefully plan flight paths to minimize costs and maximize efficiency. Flying in a straight line might seem like the shortest distance between 2 points, but it's not always the most economical option. Wind patterns, jet streams, and air traffic control restrictions can all influence the most efficient route. Airlines use sophisticated computer programs to analyze these factors and determine the most cost-effective flight paths. By taking advantage of tailwinds and avoiding headwinds, airlines can save fuel and reduce flight times, ultimately benefiting both the company and the passengers. Section 10. The future of flight paths, technology, and sustainability. The future of flight paths is likely to be shaped by technological advancements and the growing need for sustainability. As we look ahead, the aviation industry is poised to undergo a transformation that prioritizes both efficiency and environmental responsibility. Air traffic control systems are becoming increasingly sophisticated, allowing for more efficient routing and reduced congestion in the skies. These advancements not only improve safety but also contribute to lower fuel consumption and fewer delays. Enhanced communication technologies and real-time data analytics are enabling controllers to make more informed decisions, optimizing flight paths and minimizing the environmental footprint of air travel. New aircraft designs are focusing on fuel efficiency and reduced emissions, leading to further optimization of flight paths. Engineers are exploring innovative materials and aerodynamic shapes to create lighter, more efficient aircraft. These designs aim to reduce drag and improve fuel economy, ultimately leading to a more sustainable aviation industry. Innovations like electric and hybrid electric aircraft could revolutionize flight paths, potentially opening up new routes and reducing aviation's environmental impact. These aircraft promise quieter operations and lower greenhouse gas emissions, making them a key component of the future of sustainable aviation. As battery technology and electric propulsion systems continue to advance, we can expect to see a growing number of electric aircraft taking to the skies. As technology continues to advance, we can expect to see even more significant changes in the way planes navigate the skies. The integration of artificial intelligence and machine learning into flight navigation systems will further enhance the efficiency and safety of air travel. These technologies will enable more precise flight path predictions and adjustments, reducing the likelihood of delays and improving overall travel experience. The future of flight paths is bright, with technology and sustainability working hand in hand to create a more efficient and environmentally friendly aviation industry. Section 11. Conclusion. The complex dance between planes and places. The next time you see a plane soaring overhead, take a moment to consider the intricate factors that determined its path. From towering mountains and vast oceans to restricted airspace and unpredictable weather, numerous forces shape the invisible highways in the sky. Understanding these factors gives us a glimpse into the complex dance between planes and places, a dance choreographed by geography, politics, technology, and the constant pursuit of safety and efficiency.